Okay. George, ist das eigentlich eine gute Art, Lucio zu practicen, wenn er quasi versucht, immer zu jedem Zeitpunkt erstmal neben mir zu bleiben und dann, wenn er merkt, er tut absolut nichts oder er muss absolut nichts tun nach einer kleinen Weile, dann kann er erst nach vorne gehen, sodass er lernt einzuschätzen, wann er mich alleine lassen kann und wann er bei mir bleiben muss. Ist es eine gute Art, das zu practicen?
He's on me. Genji only gets me. Genji only gets me. Just go away.
Well,
It's
she's
okay.
gonna.
It's
Ah,
okay. It's
fuck's
okay.
sake.
Okay, back up again. Back up again. Back up again.
I'm really far behind.
Ja, an sich schon. Aber ich glaube, es ist besser, dass... Ja, aber ich dachte, so das ist eine Art, um diese Game Sense zu practicen. Aber ich glaube, es ist besser, die Theorie zu kennen und dann anzuwenden. Ja. Naja. Soll ich ihn also einfach machen lassen und sagen und quasi dann hinterher im VoD-Review sagen, da hättest du mehr bei mir bleiben sollen? Oder können wir es vielleicht so practicen, dass er, wenn er sich nicht sicher ist, mich vor einem Fight fragt, ob ich Hilfe brauchen werde oder nicht? Weil ich meine, jetzt habe ich es ja, jetzt habe ich es ja gesehen. Das ist ja, ich habe es ja vor meinem geistigen Auge genau gesehen, was passieren wird. Ich wusste ja genau, der kommt und will mich. Von hinten. So. Aber übelste Sorte. Und da hätte ich ihm sagen können, ey, bleib bei mir erstmal die ganze Zeit. Weil ich weiß, der hat Bock.
It's okay. It's okay. As long as you don't die.
Did you try and distract him when we dive then?
Yeah, I can, but you
Okay,
have.
this
I had
time we
do
try to
something.
go under. This time we try to go under.
Okay.
Macht das von Calls abhängig, also spricht euch ab, bei welchen Calls oder Ults er bei dir bleiben soll. So in general? Ja, kannst in general machen. Okay, alles
So
klar.
fast.
So Tone, I know you're in class. If you're still listening, I just talked a little about it with him, how we could practice. It's basically your positioning, where if you or how we practice that, you know when to stay with me or when you can move up.
Tell me when.
Okay, I can.
They're
we
listening.
can. We can nanoblade now. We can nanoblade now.
I'll explain later to you when we're all together.
Use this.
Just healing.
Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready?
Where are you? Genji's on me, and it comes. It's okay, it's okay.
Push your point, push your point.
What the fuck happened to me there?
Thanks, up on top. Mercy off.
Lucio 1.
Mercy one.
Oh, keep getting died.
Mercy low.
Nice.
What the fuck happened to me? I'm not sure. I mean, this was such a good setup. We use Monkey, Nanoblade. We get, I believe we get Ash right off the bat. Ash is dead. Advantage. They use Beat. Immer so, es in 1,5 Stunden bin ich wieder da, falls du noch... bestimmt. Bye bye. If you have any questions about any situations, like specifically about you or the team in general, feel free. I love to explain. Yo, shizzy. Okay. Wait. Oh, Tone, did you ask what game I'm playing yesterday? Before our VoD review? I believe someone asked me. I don't really have anything to ask right now. Yeah, but feel free to ask anything. It's not a crime to know I said nice game you're playing. Okay. Alright. So advantage. But they beat. They beat to counter Blade, but we already got value out of Blade. So it's okay. Why the fuck is Mercy here? What is she doing there? I mean, what? What? I need to look at this from my perspective. Holy shit. What is this? Okay.
I'm really far behind.
It's okay. As long as you don't die.
Dude,
It's
you
okay.
try and distract him when we dive then.
Yeah, I can, but
Okay,
you have
this
to.
this
I have
time
to
we
get
try to
close
go
up.
under. This time we try to go under.
Okay, so fast. Tell me when.
Okay, I can.
They're
we
listening.
We can nanoblade now.
Yeah.
Use this.
Just healing.
Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready?
Pushing them.
Well,
Where
brushing,
are
brushing.
Genji's on me. I need help. It's okay.
What? What was I doing?
Oh, she's getting punched.
Okay, back up again.
I wasn't cut out for retirement anyway.
I'm really far behind.
It's okay. As long as you don't die.
Dude,
It's
you
okay.
try and distract him when we dive then.
Yeah, I can, but
Okay,
you have
this
to.
this
I have
time
to
we
get
try to
close
go
up.
under. This time we try to go under.
Okay, so fast. Tell me when.
Okay, I can.
They're
we can-
listening.
We can nanoblade now.
Yeah.
Use this.
Just healing.
What the fuck am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I here? Or like in this area, why can't I stay in here? Fuck, I'm stupid.
Genji's Genji's on me, Genji's on me, and it's okay, it's okay.
Push your point, push your point.
Thanks, up on top. Mercy off, mercy off.
Lucio 1.
Mercy 1, mercy 1.
Oh.
Wait, did you just beat from the high ground? I hope not.
It's okay, it's okay.
Push your point, push your point.
Thanks, up on top. Mercy off, mercy off.
Lucio 1.
Mercy 1, mercy 1.
Yes, you did. Oh, okay. Shit. I got booped up. Ah, okay. Okay. So I guess you know you should when you wait. Let me when you're trying to beat, you're trying to stay on a low ground, and when you beat, you jump up and trying to land on a higher platform, like the payload. So the beat goes off faster. If you didn't know that, again, no crime. I just want to make sure. I knew that. Good.
Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready?
Shooting down.
Then, yeah, I don't know why. Fuck. Okay, then that was just my bad. I was badly positioned here. I should have.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm like here, and I should have stayed at this corner or in here. So that was just my bad, I guess. I mean, it is. But
It's okay, it's okay.
Push your point, push your point.
Thanks, up on top. Mercy off, mercy off.
Lucio 1.
Mercy 1, mercy 1.
Oh. I keep getting died.
was it even worth it to use beat? Yeah, because the only one
Thanks, up on top. Mercy off, mercy off.
I saw 4 crit signs. I mean, okay, that's a perfectly that's perfectly reasonable. My only question was, were there 4 crit signs, or were there not even enough people alive to show crit signs? But it was worth it, and I think we would have won the fight off of that. Yes, I explained it badly too. I was checking if there were even enough people alive that we could win the fight off of that beat, and it was. And if the beat would have gone through, we would have won the fight. If the beat went through, we would have won that fight. I'm pretty sure. Because yes, Ashe has ult, but Ashe is just on her way back from spawn. Because she died early to Genji. And Both supports are very low. Oh fuck, give me this pen, yeah.
Lucio 1.
Mercy 1, Mercy 1.
Oh, keep getting died.
Mercy low.
Nice.
Nice.
Who said I keep getting, and then the last word I didn't even understand? Who said, I can just check, what the fuck?
Keep getting died.
You. You motherfucker. What did you say? I keep getting? Then what? I said dived. No. I hate to say it like this, but you, as a Lucio, are not worth it to dive on. They didn't even do a proper dive. They don't have I mean, you could call it a dive strategy, but when we stay in pure theory, they don't even have a dive comp. And
Mercy low.
Nice.
Nice. Mercy off.
It's okay, it's okay.
Lucio point, Lucio point.
the one they dive on is me. You being with me makes you just the next default target they attack. So it's not like they dive you. It's like, I wanted to say I have been killed by Genji pretty much, but yeah, me too. That's why I
Thanks, up on top.
wanted
Mercy off.
to change up things.
Mercy off.
That's why I
Lucio 1.
wanted.
Mercy 1, Mercy 1.
Oh, keep getting died.
Mercy low.
Nice.
Nice. Go for reset. Oh, reset.
Stick.
No killing right now, no killing.
Oh, Risa was.
Okay, just back up, back up, back up. We need to switch things up. Can
That was maybe too late, but Kalevi just used his ultimate, and it's like, we did. I was gonna say I keep getting killed by Genji. Which is like, how do I phrase this? So I tried. What? What do you mean? Because, I mean, so I didn't seem toxic. It wouldn't matter anyway. You saying okay, so I still don't get what you're trying to say right now, but let me say this. That you say that you are getting killed by a specific person is like okay in the first place. It's like a nice information to for me to have, but like in a situation like this where I get killed by Genji all the time and then he can just kill you because you're next to me, that's like so obvious that you don't have to point it out. When, for example, when you keep getting picked off by a tracer or something over and over again, that's something you can point out after. I mean, when you're getting picked off by a tracer or something, but I don't. So basically, Tracer wants to engage on our backline, you and me. You trying to distract her, kill her, so I can do my job, heal the team. But you getting killed by that Tracer because you can't 1v1 her. Or they going for a 2-man dive with like Genji and Tracer, and you can't deal with both of them. That's like a point or that's something you can point out, because that's something we can, or like that's a situation or an information we can like adjust things on. But when I die first in a team fight and we not getting like some picks at the same time, things are going downhill anyway. So when things go wrong after, or you can expect that things will go wrong after I get picked up, or yeah, after I get picked up as like the first person in a team fight.
Kalevi go McCree against Genji.
60 seconds remaining.
Do you think of another hero that could have worked better than McCree? Just out of curiosity, like because like McCree is like a standard thing I am used to protect backline, except for break, and I didn't saw a lot of value out of break against this team anyway. I mean, Sombra, yes. Doomfist, actually. How could Doomfist help me with Genji? I don't see that happening. I mean, fair point. I was going for behind Orisa. Oh, yeah, no, like, the problem is not that we lack in our ability to dive the enemy. We do a pretty good job with that. The reason why things fall apart is because I get dove by Genji and die really quickly, and we need to do something against that. If we don't find good dives or something, then Doomfist would make sense somehow. But yeah, I was talking about protecting backline, not even more offensive power. So I mean Sombra, of course, but I didn't thought of Sombra in that situation. Because Sombra's for me still a character that goes under the radar somehow. But yes, Sombra would be a very good pick, but like Sombra in general is like a bit under the radar for me. That's why I didn't came up with Sombra.
Okay.
Wait up for me.
We go left top now. We go left top now.
Wait, I'm not with you. I'm
Yeah,
with you.
wait.
Yeah.
Fast.
I'm now with you.
Okay. We go now.
So it wasn't. No, it's not. But it's like. Of course, it wasn't a horrible pick, and it was also not. I mean, it's not like McCree was the only thing that was in my mind. I had also Break, and it was like fast enough to decide Break is worse than McCree in the situations. If I have like another option that is Sombra, I think I can decide quick enough to what of these three heroes to choose. It's not like...
Kalevi, you stay with me
Yeah.
as well. You stay with me
Yeah.
as well.
Lucia here. Focus Lucia.
Oh, Lucia, Allah.
Nah, we're not going for it. Careful. Wait, look,
He's flashed.
To get you. Everyone get.
He's dead, get you dead.
He's down, he's down, he's down.
See, I didn't die first. This team fight is winnable.
Body, body, body.
Yeah. Mercy resting.
But I was like... Yeah, I mean, watch what happens here. Watch what happens here on this platform.
Oh, get you up here. Get you up here.
Body, body.
Nah, we're not going for it. Careful. Wait, look,
He's flashed.
To get you. Everyone get.
He's dead, get you dead.
He's down, he's down, he's down.
Body, body, body.
Yeah. Mercy resting. Oh, get you up here. Get you up here.
Where was I?
Careful. Wait, look,
He's flashed.
To get you. Everyone get.
He's dead, get you dead.
He's down, he's down, he's down.
Body, body, body.
Yeah. Mercy resting. Oh, get you up here. Get you up here.
Where were you? In the room behind, yes. Exactly.
Nah, we're
Where
not
the
Careful.
fuck were
flashed.
you?
To get you. Everyone get.
Wait, what? I didn't even see you.
Nah, we're not going for it. Careful. Wait, look,
He's flashed.
To get you. Everyone get.
Oh, here. And then killed by D.Va. Okay. I ran away from the Genji. No. It's I'm not complaining that you were not with me. I had McCree with me, which was perfectly fine. I had McCree with me. That's like enough for me. I just need an escort service. That's all. If I have McCree next to me, it's not like you can fuck off, but it's way better than me being alone.
He's dead, get you dead.
He's down.
But what I was trying to say is, Kalevi and me were now in this room. Had basically no sightlines onto our tanks. And Sibas and you tried to as Sebas and you died early. Or like fairly early. So this situation right here is winnable. Do you want to guess how it's winnable? Or like, what need, or what do specific people have to do in order to win this fight? It's like not much.
We're going for it. Careful now. Wait,
He's flashed.
to get you. Everyone get.
He's dead, get you dead.
It's not much. But it's a basic thing we're working on right now. Someone needed to dive the Ashe Orisa. That's the wrong answer.
Alışıyor.
That's... No. That would have made things even worse. It's not that.
Go for it. Careful now. Wait,
He's flashed.
to get you. Everyone get.
He's dead, get you dead.
Yeah. Mercy resting. Fuck. Get you up here. The amount of
We almost did it. I saw it happen almost. We should have stopped the Mercy from rezzing. That's not even the main issue. But it's a fair point. I was wondering why me and Kalevi were not able to stop the res or kill the Mercy during the res. Let's actually have a look at it from my perspective. I'm lost. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. If you have no idea, that's perfectly fine. It's okay. It's winnable. It's winnable.
Thanks, up at top. Tack. Mercy off.
Lucio 1.
Mercy.
That they are way better than us.
We're diving in the Orisa. 3, 2, 1 behind her. Now.
It's like to admit that you don't know the answer is a perfectly fine answer. Because it's like not worth it that I ask you for 15 minutes straight what the answer is and you're just randomly guessing or randomly start guessing at some point. Like, to admit not knowing the answer is a fine answer. What did I just do? I turned back even. What the fuck? Okay. Just let it run a bit. Also, it all the time distracts me that when I damage boost, or when I nano someone, the damage he deals gets shown as hit marker for me. I don't want that. That's stupid. I hope they will add an option to like turn it off. That's like so distracting, especially if you fight another person at the same time. I think there, yeah, now it is. Now it's the fight. Yeah, I'm curious why me and Kalevi couldn't kill the Mercy during the res. Because I don't know.
I'm now with
Okay.
you.
We go now. Kalevi, you
Let's
stay with
listen
me
to
as
this.
well. You stay with me.
Yeah.
Lucia, Lucia here. Focus Lucia.
Lucia, Allah.
Nah, we're not going for it. Careful now. Wait for
He's
Genji.
flashed.
Everyone focus Genji. Everyone Genji. On him, on
He's
him.
dead, Genji dead.
He's
Mercy,
down,
what's
he's down,
Mercy?
he's down.
Diva make low,
Body,
Diva make
body,
low.
body.
Yeah.
Body, body.
Okay. I needed to fuck off because I had 8 HP. Because I was hit by the Ash Dynamite. So I needed to fuck off around here anyway. And now Mercy's rezzing. Wait.
Wait up for me.
We go left top now. We go left top now.
I'm hungry.
Wait, I'm not with you. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
with
wait,
you.
wait.
Yeah.
Fast.
I'm now with
Okay.
you.
We go now.
Also,
Kalevi,
how's
you stay
class
with me as
going?
well. You stay with me.
Yeah.
Lucia here, Lucia here. Focus Lucia.
Lucia,
Let me see this.
Allah.
Nah, we're not going.
I'm hungry. Like, that was a really good anti-nade. I was healing Kalevi. I needed to back off. I missed a shot on Kalevi. Missed another one. Okay. So I stayed in there, or around the corner, because I was too scared of dying. I had 8 HP, and I used my nade shortly before on the Genji and Mercy. I hate to say it, or I should need, or I could need Kalevi's point of view from that, but I don't see how he, I mean, maybe he got distracted by Lucio. I would have gone back to you, but I was dead. Yeah, of course. But, like, I knew that.
Diva make low,
Body,
Diva make
body,
low.
body.
Yeah.
He didn't even got distracted by Lucio.
Dead. Mercy. What's Mercy? Diva make low,
Body,
Diva make
body,
low.
body.
Yeah.
He just couldn't hit her. He just couldn't hit her. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. So basically what my thought was, I was like, in theory, Kalevi can aim. Maybe his aim got fucked up by Lucio because he was distracting him. But that was just not happening. So Kalevi just straight up didn't hit shit right there on the Mercy. Apparently. Because her... Wait. We can look at her HP, actually. She was half HP and couldn't heal because of my injury. Now she's like 75%.
Yeah. Mercy rest.
She didn't even... She got hit by Dream. She didn't even got hit by Kalevi. Maybe there's a reason for it that I can't see from this perspective. But like from this perspective, he just didn't hit shit.